You smiled and looked at him, whose eyes were already fixed on you. You again looked down at the ring in his finger, which you just laid down, and now both of your hands were interlocked in each other's. It's a very beautiful day today. You shifted your eyes on him. He nodded. Yes, it's so beautiful, he said without taking his eyes off of you. I feel like I'll get too drunk today. You said, leaning back on the chair, making him chuckle softly. Don't worry, today you can drink as much as you want. I'm here. You leaned forward and pinched his cheek. Cute. Sometimes you look like a small baby. This made him laugh a little because he knew that you're already getting drunk. That's the only time you talk like this. Wow, this stew is delicious. I need to go on a diet from tomorrow because I'm eating a lot these days. You said, stuffing your mouth with food. Jungkook couldn't help but to admire you. He's in love with your simplicity. Your nose and cheeks turned red because of too much drinking, but you drink once in a while and that's why Jungkook didn't stop you. He has bought you a dinner date where he himself got a surprise when you put a ring in his finger. Now you both are officially engaged. You finished another glass and threw your head back, feeling it inside you. If I pass out here, take me home safely. He wiped your mouth with a tissue. I think it's enough for today. In few seconds you started snorting lightly, indicating that you're already in your dreamland. A lot has changed and I don't regret it even a bit. He looked at the ring in his finger and smiled softly. We came so far. I don't know how to feel. I can never be more happy than today. You accepted me. It means I won your trust and heart. My head feels like it will explode. You shouldn't have drunk that much. Here, drink this tea. It will help with hangover. If you knew that I was drinking too much, then why didn't you stop me? He looked at you stunned and became speechless. You watched me gulping down those drinks even after knowing that it would give me a terrible headache. You're so bad. You told me not to disturb you and let you drink. How is this my fault? Yes, it's your fault. You rested your head on the headboard while he shifted near you and again extended the cup. Drink this and I will prepare you some soup. You'll get better soon. I will never drink again in my life. Last time you said the same exact thing. He stopped when you glared at him. Tea, he said, giving you the cup. You really enjoy it, right? He got up and kissed your lips before smiling. I'll get you the soup. Until then, finish this tea, especially when it's hot. He walked outside while he sighed and looked at the cup. I'm seriously not going to drink again. You came downstairs and saw Jungkook peacefully preparing the soup. You chuckled softly and walked near him. You wrapped your arms around his waist and rested your head against his back before closing your eyes. Wow, you're smelling so nice, he said, inhaling while he smiled and continued cooking the soup. Did you change your perfume? No, it's the same. Really? He hummed. Are you feeling better now? You inhaled deeply and sighed. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat fried eggs and toast. He laughed a little and turned towards you. You glared at him. Are you laughing at me? He couldn't help himself. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. He held you by your waist and made you sit on the counter before placing a soft kiss on your powdered lips. I just remembered that day suddenly. You said you don't know what else to cook in breakfast except eggs and bread, but you wanted to say that those are the only two things you know how to make. So what? I'm learning and you're also not that good. He nodded while slicing an apple. I know I'm terrible at cooking. He sighed. But I'm learning and you'll see one day. I will cook so tasty food that you won't stop licking your fingers. He came near you and feed you a slice of apple. I will wait for that day desperately. He went to check the soup. I'm serious. Don't think I'm joking. I know, you can do anything. You picked an apple and bit it before chewing it uninterestingly. Jungkook poured the soup in a bowl and came near you. Now drink it when it's hot. You both were enjoying your time but interrupted by one of Jungkook's men. Jungkook looked at him coldly. How did you come inside? No bodyguard has permission to come inside the house. Neither Jungkook mentioned about gang work when you are around. He keeps his work life completely separate because he only wants to give you a peaceful and beautiful life. You still don't know what kind of mafia he is. Whenever he has to go for missions or anywhere related to gang work, he just tells you that he's going for meetings or important works. Sorry boss, but it's urgent. Leave from here, I'm coming. He bowed and walked away while you came near Jungkook. Will you go somewhere again? Jungkook smiled and looked at you. It's just a random meeting. I'll be back by evening. Again? You look upset while he put the bowl on the table and cupped your face. I'll be quick. You nodded. Okay, take care. You too. Come, let's eat the soup first. He feeds you. Is it good? You nodded. A lot better. You wanted to press the call button, but then you get back to the home screen and put your phone back in your pocket before sighing. You walked and sat on the swing. Jungkook promised you that he will come by evening, but it's already night and there was no news from his side. There was a strange feeling inside you. You were feeling like something was off or something bad would happen. I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but God, please protect him if there is something wrong and real. Keep him safe. You didn't even eat anything because you were waiting for him and now you want nothing but to see him safely coming home. You decide to go in your room. When you were going in your room, a bodyguard stopped at a distance. You felt a bit relieved thinking Jungkook might have come too. Is Jungkook home? The bodyguard looked at you and then lowered his eyes. Boss has told me to inform you that he will not come today because he is stuck in the middle of work and will make it here by tomorrow evening. What? You didn't believe in his words. Does he say that? He nodded. Why? Why is that work that can't be finished in one day? Tell me what exactly the matter is. You knew he was hiding something because he was not even looking at you. You are hiding something, right? There's nothing like that. He himself has told me to deliver this message to you. Then look at me and say that you are not lying. Tell me what's the matter, please. He looked at you and then lowered his eyes. Your world flipped upside down when you heard that Jungkook was badly injured in a fight with the opposite gang. Without any permission, the bodyguard had to reveal everything to you because he can't see you like that. He added that Jungkook doesn't want you to come home in that condition because he doesn't want you to see him like that. He knew you have homophobia and if you see him in that condition, it would only do bad. He got shot in his chest and was under surgery, but now he's out of danger and will recover soon as per doctor. You begged him to take you to the hospital and he did. Your tears refused to stop and you were running like crazy to reach to him as soon as possible. You wide opened the door while breathing heavily and your heart clenched to see Jungkook laying on the bed. A nurse was giving him some injections and also monitoring his condition. You slowly walked inside. Are you his wife? She guessed with the ring in your finger because Jungkook had the same ring but they removed it during the surgery. No, we are still not married, but how is he? She got up. No need to worry because he will be alright. You looked at Jungkook who was still sleeping. He might not wake up because of high dose of medicine, but you can wait if you want. She left the room closing the door. Your tears fell down when you looked at Jungkook. He gently brushed his hair back. Is that what you call love? You thought of hiding such a big thing from me, but you forget that I can never let that happen in your dreams also. Why are you still like this? You rested your head against his hand and cried. Jungkook slowly opened his eyes as he regained his senses and shifted his eyes onto you who was crying. He has no idea how you came. How did you come here? You slowly lifted up your head when you heard his weak voice. He was calmly looking at you. You felt like crying your heart out while hugging him tightly. You wiped your tears. Are you okay? Is it hurting anywhere? Can I call the doctor? He held your hand as you stopped and looked at him. Sit here. You looked away trying to jerk your tears and slowly sat on the chair beside his bed. You shouldn't have come here. I told the guard. I will talk about that once you get better. Don't get me started. He looked down. I'm sorry. Do you really have to hide such things from me? Don't you think I also have a right to know what you are going through? It's not true love when you are just trying to keep me happy and keeping me away when you need me the most. I'm very disappointed, Jungkook. I'm sorry. You can't fix everything with a sorry every time. Then tell me, what do I do to repay? He looked at the bandage wrapped around his chest. Is it still hurting? No, it's not. He pressed your index finger, making him run. I'm sorry. I was just checking. Wait, I'll call the nurse. It's fine, no need to call anyone. You looked at him. Sorry. Do you think sorry will fix it? Huh? He pulled you closer and kissed you. You closed your eyes, feeling his lips against yours, and then kissed him back. You both slowly broke the kiss before looking at each other. Ryan, let's get married. You swallow as tears build up in your eyes. Only you know how much you have waited to hear these words from him. I wanted to ask you this from so long, but I was afraid that I might sound desperate, or maybe you won't like it, so I was silent. But now I can't wait anymore. Will you marry me, Ryan? You wiped your cheeks and nodded. Whenever you want, I'm always ready. He smiled. How about here, right now? You hit his chest lightly, but then realized but it was too late because Jungkook was already groaning. I'm sorry, what do I do? I'm so sorry, Jungkook. He stopped when he laughed. You were acting? You're so evil. He laughed. You look cute.